it is I, Demonic Grinch, and I am about to do something I haven't done in a while. A rant. What is this rant about? Well, I'm about to display my misanthropy once more, with a rant on why I think human genocide is a good idea. Yes, once again, humanity has pissed me off beyond all reason, so once again, I'm going to rant about it. Let's start with, of course, the death of Osama bin Laden. Well, apparently last Sunday it was announced that he was shot and killed. A part of me had thought, wow, it took them 10 years to do this? Because supposedly they were looking everywhere, and I mean everywhere, except the most obvious of places, which leads me to think it was kind of set up. And the fact that they pretty much tossed his body out into the sea led me to believe, after having a little conversation with my father, that he may still be alive. I mean, heck, Saddam Hussein had individuals who had their faces reconstructed to look like his, so they may have gotten the wrong guy. So a part of me was thinking of being a doubting Thomas and basically saying, unless I actually see his bullet-riddled corpse, I won't believe that Osama is dead. But since they've actually thrown out some evidence, I'll indulge you and allow Fluttershy to speak on my behalf on how I feel about this.
Yay!
Thank you, Fluttershy. Now, of course, I know a lot of you are wondering, why do I have this suspicion that Osama may still be alive? Well, one, they threw his body out to sea, and two, the media has this nasty little habit of only giving us what they want us to hear. We've been wanting Osama dead for years. Well, at least y'all have. I quit caring about 2005, 2006. But there's nothing that would please the general public more than the death of Osama. You know what? Without doing any further research, a lot of American people bought into it. So I guess it's a good thing that they provided more evidence. Yay. Now on to my next topic. Apparently Youngblood Fantasy 91 has a flame war now started in the comment section of his illogical Disney pairing couples rant. Why? Because, well, it's not the criticism thing. I can understand if it's like, if you don't like it, if it's already established that you don't like it after seeing it, why does it bother you so much? Why do you continue to let it bother you? I mean, take me for example. I established in my first impressions video for Twilight that I necessarily do not like the book. So, for me, as of now, it feels like it would be excessive for me to make a final thoughts, only to say that I was disappointed because of how much potential the book had that it didn't actually live up to. But Youngblood Fantasy 91 has probably seen this crap enough times to get fed up with it. And the fact that these people are willing to let it bother them enough to where it's like, why do you have to rant on us? You're picking on us. You're being a bully. No, ladies and gentlemen, Youngblood Fantasy 91 being a bully would have him post ridiculous comments on your videos saying how your couples suck, and so forth and so on. He'd be leaving nasty PMs. He'd be spamming your videos. He'd be making rant after rant after rant after rant after rant. And considering that I'm acquainted with the guy, he's kind of above doing all that ridiculous crap. But no, I doubt any of these idiots will listen because they're so high-strung on their convictions, which is another thing that annoys me about humans. They feel so compelled to cling tightly to their own stupidity that they refuse to listen to any form of reason. This brings me to my final point, or my final subject in this stupid rant. It's just some random geek, too. By gum, this kid's an idiot. I don't even know why I bothered to waste my time with this guy. He apparently loves to go by hearsay, never wanting to get any facts or do further research or investigation on a topic he's about to do a rant or a commentary on. He just goes by hearsay. And he apparently will not allow anyone to change his mind, which is why he's an idiot. And before you even bring up that whole, oh, but I'm not an idiot, I get good grades in school, or card, let me inform you of this. The academic system will only teach you a degree of what it means to have an intellect. Life, experience, from living and interacting with other people, will give you a greater amount of intelligence in terms of an education. If you learn what it means to be tolerant, what it means to cut someone off for basically taking advantage of your kindness, and what it means to actually be a real friend, then I can probably count you among some of the smart people. Oh, and what it also means to actually do investigative work on a situation instead of just making assumptions by what little you know, then, and only then, can I count you among some of the smart people. But until then, dude, you're an idiot in my eyes. Which finally brings me to the end of my rant, as I'm about to make an announcement. As of this rant, actually as of last week, I was done with stupid people. I wasn't going to focus any longer on trying to figure out why they do the things they do, or act the way they do, because I've wasted at least 5, 6, 7, or 8 years trying to figure that crap out. And quite frankly, it's hindered me to a large degree. So now with that said, if you all excuse me, I have auditions to finish, fan animation to make, stories to write and edit and submit, and a job fair to prepare for. So this is Demonics Remsen signing out, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a nice day.